I read somewhere that the universe doubles every time you make a decision. So basically, multiverse is powered by human indecision. I mean, imagine every time you wonder whether to catch the bus or take a quick bathroom break. Somewhere out there, a new version of you pops into existence. One that's on time, and one that, well, has bladder issues. Which brings me to my first big decision of the day. What kind of coffee I wanted. The barista asked, "Honey, what can I get you?" And I was kind of overwhelmed, but said, "I'll take a latte with a single shot, please." She said, "All right." And while she was making my coffee, something strange was happening outside. People were running past the windows in absolute panic. I wanted to leave the coffee shop, but my latte was already ready, so I took it. And in the next moment, I found myself in the middle of the street, staring up at this enormous alien machine like we had an unfinished conversation. And all I could think was that this universe seemed to consider single-shot lattes an absolutely shitty idea. Well, I went for a flat white, walked out of the cafe, and somewhere on my way home, I figured I'd buy some flowers. When suddenly, someone whistled at me. A tiny rabbit in a vest waved and disappeared into a hole in the side of the building. And for reasons I still can't fully explain, I followed him.
Where are we?
I asked. The rabbit didn't answer. He just grabbed a huge red curtain and revealed a backyard wonderland. The rabbit in the vest invited me to have tea at a tiny table. "How come I never knew you exist?" I asked. "We only show ourselves to humans when we need them," the rabbit said. I drank the tea and grew sleepier with every sip. The rabbit said, "Don't worry, it's just to help you settle in." And that was the last thing I remember before I fell asleep. Today, I just felt like having a cappuccino on my way to the shop. On the way there, I kept thinking about all those other universes and how different things might be in them. It was a perfect day. I was going to head to the shop, unpack the new delivery, and close a bit early to catch some sunlight in the park. At least, that was what I thought would happen today. "Citizen Carter, you are hereby detained for unauthorized political markings," the SecPo officer said. Which brings me to my first big decision of the day. What kind of coffee I wanted.
What can I get you?
Sometimes the smallest choice has the biggest impact, right? You just have to make the right one.